Good morning. Craig Howard here. I I was doing one of the things that I hate to do. I was updating my information on my iPad this morning. Every once in a while, these devices want you to update information. They want you to verify your password and all of that, and they have a system in place for doing that. They send a code to the phone that you have on record or on file with them, and you enter that code into in this case, iPad, and it validates that you are who you say you are, and so through that system, they know that this is you doing the update. This is you. They identify you that way. Should work flawlessly. Shouldn't be a problem. So I got the first code on my phone, typed it into my iPad. Cannot authenticate this phone number. The message comes up. So I tell them to resend it. So they resent it. Same thing. 5 times I had them resend it. 5 times they couldn't authenticate that phone. They couldn't figure out that it was me, even though that was the phone number they had on file, and I verified that that was the correct phone. At other times, they could not identify that it was me. I thought, how aggravating. I finally just quit trying to do it. I finally just said, I'm done. I'm not going to work on this anymore. I'm done with this. I'm going to get outside and enjoy this beautiful morning that we have. Then I began to think about how glad I am that I don't have to go through that authentication process with God. God knows me. I don't have to plug my number in. I don't have to plug some numbers in to be identified. I don't have to give them a fingerprint. I don't have to enter some password or some code. God knows me. In fact, the Bible repeatedly reminds me of that. In Psalm, let's see, in Psalm 139, it says, O Lord, you have searched me and know me. You know me when I sit down and when I rise up. You discern my thoughts from afar. You search out my path, my lying down, and are acquainted with all my ways. Even before the word is on my tongue, behold, O Lord, you know it altogether. You hem me in behind and before and lay your hand upon me. Goes on to say in John chapter 10, verse 14, I am the good shepherd. I know my own, and my own know me. Just as the Father knows me, I know the Father, knows me, and I know the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep. And it just goes on and on. Matthew 10:30, even the hairs of your head are numbered. God knows me so well. He can tell me things about myself that I don't know myself. I have no idea how many hairs I have on my head. Isn't it wonderful to serve a God that knows us, that can identify us, that we don't have to authenticate ourselves in front of? We just have to come before Him and say, Father, I need to talk. I want to talk to you this morning. I've got something on my heart, and I need to talk to you about it. Or even when we don't know what to say, God knows us so well, we don't have to say anything. I'm so thankful to serve a God that doesn't need an authentication number, doesn't need a password. He just knows me, and He knows you. Do you know Him? I hope so. Well, I've got to take my daughter and my grandson to his first doctor's appointment this morning, so I got to get going. I hope you have a wonderful day today, and Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow. Mom and Dad, if you're watching, I love you.